fine. Mario sana mwana nambo kusara mwana. Ni sara kwa.
Ile kwa bukaya.
Ya. Ah. Tunga tatu.
Kama. Kana nashide ya kuba.
Problem. Ndio tunasafari. Toka na kile mwanzo fofo chini na pandiki. Na sera basi. Anataka vile pokeza ndio. Na ile za nyeleta. Safari nga ndio na kama chip na tusafu mubike po bakamba ugena kumpangania ashara change tusafu kama ruksha baba bonjo Chebe, mayo bon. Hey guys, how are you doing? I think the video needs to start from here once again. You can see I was locking the shop. Now, there is a problem and I don't know why is it like this. Each and every time whenever I want to lock the shop, you find that a lot of people, they'll be coming to the shop to buy some of the things. And they know that I close up to 21 p.m. And you know, I'm a family man. I need to see my family. I need to see everybody there. And sometimes it gets so bad such that whenever I go home, I find maybe Nana is sleeping, and I find people maybe they're not there. It's good to go home. You chat with your family, talk to them, see how they are doing. Now, if people can keep on coming, how are you going to also to serve your family or talk to your family? It is very, very much important. So I had to leave. I'm telling you, I had to leave. Though they can be coming, but guys, anyway, I just need to leave this shop. So you can see it's dark in here. You can see these are the lights that are working. These are the lights that are working, but it's late night. It's 9 p.m. somewhere there. You can see, guys. It's a beautiful, beautiful day. I mean, it's a beautiful evening, and I had some good business. And I'm so happy that everything went well. You know, when God is in control, everything goes so well. And anything that I do have, I know that those things are from God, you know. So I just need to give thanks to Him because He has blessed me with this thing that I'm having right now, or the business that I had today, whether little or big. It's so important to be grateful to God. And so, guys, let me just prepare and go home. Thank you. Say hi. Hello. Hello. How are you? How are you? You're fine? You're fine. Okay. Hello, my people. This is my son, and he's trying to say hi to you. His name is Nana, and this is the guy I was saying he wants to see me tonight. Like each and every time when I come, you can see this is 21 p.m., but he's still around. He's not slept. Yeah. Say bye. Mama school. Where's Kenshi? Pika. Ajwama where's Kenshi? Let's Shama school. Where's Shama school? Inga. Look at me. Look at me. Watch yako. What are you eating? Ninja. Okay. Inga. Tutu. Inga. You guys see what we are having? Nishi. Fiamonica, one way. This is Kapenta. Here in Zambia we call it Sense. And this is Shima, our staple food. Are you? Very hot. Che, kavi kasambe bwino mulya. Ndesha. Samba bwino. Namva tutu. Kare pokere moni kuri mama. Hai. Nish tare fwa. Poka hiyo bari kupera kai. Mola dia demon. What are you doing? What are you having? Lemon. Ari kwatuka ku. Atwali kwatuka kuzala. Mona ndolecha kuno. Iwe ndolecha kuno. How are you today? How are you today? Hey guys, take a look at my yard. This is my yard. So what is happening is that I'm just trying to view this for the last time because the bricklayer will come to see. Let me just say the bricklayer will come and finalize for the plastering. So my yard starts from here and it ends there on the papaya tree. And you can see the weather. The weather today is something else. So let me show you something. So this is the sand that you are going to use for the plastering outside. and we've got another one. So we've got two types. Let me just say two same sand. Shaking too much. So this is another sand. You can take a look at this. This is another sand that we are going to use for plastering. And then, see. So there are a lot of things that are happening here, and some of the things that is happening is you can take a look at those things there, the bricks, the sand, whatsoever. We are also planning to lay them here, like all this area. Now, what is happening is that I need to get some boys to come and lay these things here. You see, and also I need to discuss with the bricklayer about this, about everything here. You see, and I'm going to be happy if it is done. At this moment, I was with this man. This is the bricklayer. This is the person that I've been looking for, and he came to check the sand that we can use to plaster the house there. And he said, "Let's go. You will see the other sand there." And there, he had to see, and he said this sand is okay for plastering outside, and we had to discuss concerning the plastering of the house, like what I want in terms of plastering. Banshi.
So ingandito ayiga shani plasta.
I think if we don't quat, quat if it's all, if you Mumuino. The Muino level. So if you are at Tikapano, so Yana and Kan Nishinga, Yafkopa, Nishinga Fko. Stekwacha thing, if you want, I mean, Chimo. Chimo Chikopa Stekwacha. Chimo. Baino. And at this point, we started arguing because of the price that he was saying. That's why he was laughing. You know, these guys sometimes they want to eat money, free money, where they know that there is no money. They always want to negotiate with you something which is so strange to you. Wow, you know that those things are this and that. So I was trying to negotiate with him properly. So that's the way it is. Because younger to render to touch the copper foot quiz of post again.
Ah, we ukuposa shani.
Finish film bifika itangu bamba kufikopa.
Foto kisa kurepo. Tema ifikopa tatuwe potrebika kulishika food.
Ukukura kuisa food.
Tema kakurepo.
Not this time.
Okay, mpenya ndrich kwacha.
Okay, warampera.
Ayo pondesa kama nana mwishani hapa.
Pesa.
Hapa penya hapa. Hapa. Kali para hapa so sikafo jinga yaini hapa. Ile paso paji hapa kufika pali hapa mu rupali. Kula kubika kwa timo bridge. So chila chitaso. Kwa kushaking ashake. So ngoja pakukula chali chitaso. Na marona hivi ndio chapa patari hapa so ngatwaivika. Ila firo kuchita macho kufika para pamuru pali. So kula wakati kusashikira potimo broko so chilesa mukusunkana so tu sasa ngava cho chilesa ila kukushana kunushana kupunya. Dababi. How are you? If I at least balance of
Okay. So this is the area that we are trying to fill, like the whole area. And I'm so happy that this work will be done very soon. Hello, beautiful people. Good morning. How are you doing? You can see I was talking to the bricklayer there, and we were discussing about to put the plaster at my house, and he was demanding some cash. You know, these guys, they always try to demand some cash whenever they want to do something. So we had to discuss concerning the plastering and everything, and the money that I should pay him, and what a good thing. And he told me to say today it's a day for preparation, and maybe tomorrow they can start the work, and I'll be happy if they start, because that is the only work which is making me to maybe to delay my journey to go to what's this, to go to Mufulila. So we discussed, and then he told me to say they're going to start doing, or they're going to start making plus, or they're going to put plaster at my house. So you can see it's a very beautiful morning here in Dola, Zambia. Welcome to my video once again. And guys, please note that this channel is meant for those people who are positive minded. I'm not here for negativity. I'm always here to build something in someone. You know, I'm trying to show you these things. Some people here in Zambia, when they see you maybe showcasing your house, showcasing everything, they say it is boasting, or you are having some pride. You know, but it's not pride, it's not boasting, but it's about trying to motivate my fellow young person, a person who wants to achieve something bigger than what I'm achieving, you know. And I can say, if you have a dream, you can achieve it. Only for those people who don't have dreams, those are the ones that I cannot achieve. But if you have a dream, you're going to achieve it each and every day. So all you need is just to work on your dream. Work on your dream each and every day, and just pray to God that He directs your way, your path, and everything that you are doing. So it is so important to be so positive in whatever that you are doing. So that is the yard, that is my house, that is where I'm working on, and I'll be working on that yard for like these days. Let me say the whole week I'll be just there. Maybe I'll be monitoring. See, so you can see this is my area. So the whole week, this week, to be a week of plastering. They'll start maybe tomorrow. The next week, then they're going to be done putting plaster, which is a very beautiful thing. And I'm going to be happy if my house is plastered. You know, I've struggled, I'm telling you. I've struggled with that house. And I was like, there is pressure, I'm telling you. Indeed, there was pressure, and there's still pressure. Because I can say, when I'm done plastering, it doesn't mean that that's the full stop of my house. No, I need to continue again, working so hard. You know, we don't have the door frames, we don't have the window, we don't have the doors, we don't have the fisher boards. We've only put maybe 2 or 3 fisher boards. We don't even have, again, we don't have even have a toilet, a proper toilet. We don't have. So all these things, they are supposed to be worked on. And if I cannot work hard once again, then which means I'm not going to achieve whatsoever that I really, really want. So it's a beautiful, beautiful thing to see that I'm cutting some of the works each and every day. When I cut this, I think that should be the end. Again, I should focus on another thing. And then if I'm done with that again, I'll focus on another thing. So that's how it is. And what I understand about building is that if you want to build a house, like this is my observation. I've observed this, just these periods that I've been building. I've been building my 2 shops, like I built my first shop, the one which is not working, and the one which is working. The one which is not working, that's where we were working at first, and we were like, okay, fine, the shop is too small. Why can't we move from the other side to the other side? And then we built the second one. The second one that we built, this is where we are working from. And that experience of building things started from there. I didn't know anything about building. I didn't know anything. And I was like, okay, fine. Let me try this. And for me to build a bigger thing, that is the thing. All I knew is just to put plaster on people. It was like my mother's house. There was this time she told me to say, Timothy, I want you to help me to put plaster. And I really did that for her. That I understand, but not building, starting from the scratch up to the end of the house. I'm telling you, and there is a lot of work. So all you need to understand is you need to be slow if you don't have enough money. If you don't have enough money, you need to be building slow but sure, just like the way I'm doing. My friends who let me say, some people, they can build their houses within a day, within maybe the whole week, the house is done. Or within a month, the house is done. And I saw a house by somebody who started the building from that was 1 June. By 18, he was done with the house. Everything has been done. The plastering, the windows, and everything is done. But to some of us who don't have cash, like for us to have cash, we need to try. For us to have cash, we need to work. We need to do it slow but sure, just like the way I'm doing. I'm doing it slow but sure. So I'll be very, very glad if the house is done. So Mwashuka vya wini mwakwisa kwisa awe vaino vachiranda vaino vari kumanda. I hope so. So this is it. That is my bricklayer, my other bricklayer again. They work together with the other one that you saw earlier on. So he's telling me to say he's going to my house. That's what he's telling me. But I'm doubting because these guys, they've got a lot of works. So they may tell you to say, oh, today we are going to work at your house. And then tomorrow you find that they are not working at your house and you're so furious about them because they are giving you fake promises. Yeah. So they're giving you fake promises, and I hate fake promises. All I always want is to see, whenever somebody promises me to say, oh, Timothy, we are going to work on your yard today, I always want to see that somebody is working on my yard. Not seeing somebody is just promising you to say, oh, we are going to work on your yard, but he's not even working on your yard. So according to them, they're telling me to say, oh, they are going to work on my yard today. So that's the bricklayer. There are 2 of them, and sometimes they they come with some helpers. So maybe at the end of the day there'll be 4. So this is it. So like what I was telling you is that, you know, there are a lot of things that are needed in terms of building. A lot of things, a lot. Have you ever seen somebody building a house? It starts very well, and then maybe he reach on the window level and he stops from there. It's not because that they're not thinking well. It's because sometimes it's lack of money and lack of funds. Mashukasha. So that's the way it is. It's lack of money, lack of funds. You know, some they use pension money. You know pension money. Some of you don't know. Let me make you understand. Pension money is that money whereby they've been working maybe the whole 10 years. Now the money that they've been working the whole 10 years, they are given in bulk to say, okay, this is what we will appreciate you for. This is your pension. So that is pension money. Here in Zambia, that's the way they call it. I don't know. To those who understand well, you can let me know. But that's what I know. So whenever they use that money, you find that, you know, when somebody is saying, I'm going to build today or tomorrow. Hey, my guy, you need to be careful, because building is not for the building is not for the what do they call yes, it's not for the faint hearts. Building is for those people, those guys whereby they need to feel the pain. If you are not going to feel the pain, then which means, I'm telling you, you're not going to build your house. So it's a very beautiful, beautiful thing to see that things are going to be done. And it's a very beautiful thing for me. If that is done, then which means I need to head to Mufrida, to vlog there, to travel there, like to showcase the Mufrida. For those of you who doesn't know, this is what I do. I do make some documentaries about Zambia, about my area, and I do also make documentaries about myself. Yeah. So you can see, guys, and these are houses for the teachers. In case you might be asking yourself to say, Timothy, how are you managing to do the things that you are doing? I'm managing those things because of this simple timber that I have, this simple shop that I have. This is a grocery shop which I own, and this is the same grocery shop that helps me learn my simple slow life here in Zambia, and it really helps me in terms of buildings there and everything. You see, so again, somebody might say, "Oh, Timothy, you look at your shop is very small, but how are you managing?" It's through sacrifice and through my savings. Sometimes if I work, maybe for example, if I'm having some money here, I'm doing some saving, because let me say this: I don't work anywhere. Some of you might think maybe I have somewhere where I work from, or I have somewhere where I get the money from. I don't work anywhere. My workplace is here. My workplace is here, and I'm always here. So each and every time, I make sure that whether I don't eat good, I don't eat well with my family, or we don't dress up good clothes, we don't go into fancy places. But all I want is to do what? To save the money and then build something that is going to last forever. Because I know that if I'm going to build that, then which means we are going to be rent free, and we are not going to focus on maybe how much are we going to find for us to maybe to pay the rent. No, you see, that's the good part of it. So that's what I want, just to secure that place. I mod it so nicely and then see how far we can go with it. So this is the shop that runs everything that you see in my life. This YouTube channel where you're watching this video, it runs this YouTube channel. The videos that you see each and every day, I pay for them each and every day. I buy data each and every day just to upload some videos each and every day. I always spend $2.5 each and every day, because you find that the video that I'm going to upload, maybe they are 5 GB. Now here in Zambia, 5 GB, that is the cost of maybe 100 kwacha or a 50 kwacha to some networks. It depends on the networks where you are. So this is what I do. This is my focus, and I always try to make sure that I work well and then control everything at my yard. Also, even my journeys, like some of you've seen my videos in Kitwe, some of you've seen my videos in Pongwe, some of you've seen my videos in Chambishi, some of you've seen my videos in different parts of Zambia. Those videos are being funded by this business. You see, it's not that this business gives me a lot of money. No, it's through the sacrifice that I do. Through the sacrifice that I do. And that's why I always make these things, you know. So don't think that maybe I always have a lot of money. No. If I always have a lot of money, then which means that house should be completed within 2 months. But see, from the time we started on this channel, I started this YouTube channel like maybe 2 years ago, somewhere there. And I started talking. I started saying I'm going to buy a land. I'm going to buy a land. I'm going to do this. I'm going to do this. And those are the things that I was planning. And the time I bought that land, I started documenting it. Starting from last year until this year. Next month, I think we are going to turn 1 year there. You see? But the house is not yet complete. For those of you who've been here for a long time, you're going to testify to say, Timothy is coming from somewhere. We've slept on a house, like not a good house, but I'm telling you, things are so different here. Things are so different, and things that we do pass through, they are so different. Like the things that we were passing through, the place where we were sleeping. Even this time, the place where we are sleeping, I hope you've observed this video from the beginning. You saw where we are sleeping, where we were playing with my son. That is where I sleep. Now take a look at where I'm sleeping and take a look at things that are happening. You see? Those are the things that I'm talking about. So I do my videos not just to show off, but I do my videos just to put a positive mindset in somebody's mind. If I can do this, you can also do that. No? Somebody maybe might try to ask himself or herself to say, me, I cannot do anything. Me, this. No, you can do it, but only having a positive mindset. And that's why I've been telling you that this channel that I do have here, or this channel is a positive mindset where you're going to find your reason of your living, where you're going to find the reason of you being here on this channel. And this channel is going to make you and approve yourself to say, I can do something also. Whether it's simple, whether it's beautiful, whether it's what and what, you can make it. And that's the positive mindset that I always have. No matter how hard things may be. Sometimes things get sour, I'm telling you. Sometimes things get sour, but I always fight hard. Man.
Come on today.
Devi mwikala mtaoni. Nomba nisho achinjisho kustatute. Mandarena ipuire chani. You mean ipuire kureko moda nangu ipuire sokulolera nangu achamendezi. So chapo yapo amu. So namba mapamgara chichenshi.
Banana na tutefi. Mbalala jaramba mango yaramba.
Ngana nikane. Mataba.
Ashishi. Bachinji muno so. Arebo umuntu.
Guys, this is the season of cassava, fresh cassava, raw one. So this is the cassava. And it's good. Men, you should gather here. Come, you gather here. You know this? I'm talking about men. This is for you. Cassava. So, the way it is, you can fry it, you can boil it, and when it's dry, you can roast it. But this one is good than the other one I bought the other day. So, after this season, we're going to have some fresh mangoes. We are going to have some fresh granuts. We are going to have maize. We are causing air pollution early in the morning. Hey guys, you can see today we've ordered something. We've ordered different types of home stuff, like the basic things that are really needed at home. So you can see here we bought Boom dishwashing liquid or Boom Sparkle Plus. This is Dr. Wash. This is soap, bathing soap. This is hygienics household bleach. Also, you can use it in the toilet, you can use it to wash your clothes, you can use it to clean the house, even the pan. You also have Boom fabric conditioner, and we also have another soap which is hygienics soap, that is bathing soap. Another one we have that one there on down there, Romeo, that is pure glycerin. We put into the lotion and then we apply on our body. And then this is another soap again. This is Heaven soap, and you had to buy 3 cases, 1, 2, 3. There are 3, 2 pink, 1 white, and these boxes there are 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So this is what we had to buy today. I want to tell you something concerning these things that I've ordered here. In case you might try to ask me to say, how do you find profit from these things, or how do you calculate profit? So you can see, let me stand here. You can see each box from these things that you are seeing here, each box there, it has got its own profit. You see, each box has got its own profit. And I think one day I'm going to calculate how I do calculate my profits and everything, so that somebody might understand. 1 or 2 people who might try to get involved themselves into the business, they should know these things. Or there are those people like they sell charcoal at home, maybe they have a simple grocery like mine at home, just for, there are some people, they say this business is for leisure. It's not for surviving. Nishi? Tamule maswit. Maswit guys. No mashuka chani. Okay, Rodel. So a lot of people they say this business is just for survival. In like you don't have anything to do, then you should do this kind of business. Yes, quite right, it can be for survival, but it is a business also. It is a workplace. It is something that you can depend on. It is something that you can grow and grow it big. Those people that you see like Pick and Pay here in Zambia, we've got those shopping malls, Pick and Pay, ShopRite. Those guys, they started from somewhere. They did not just come like with those big things. They came somewhere, and then they started from this. You see, from this. By growing it, they've now extended their businesses into different cities, different countries. So this is the way it is. So one day I'm going to calculate the profits, how I calculate my profits and everything that I do here, so that you are able to understand. So this is not just for survival. This is for anything. Let me just say, this is another place of work. If I employ somebody here who is working here, like my sister who is working with me here, she said, I'm going for work. So this is work. Guys. So what we are going to do here is we are going to put something here, which is this box, and we are going to remove some soap and put them here. So this is it. We need to put them collected the way they're supposed to be. Now these are soaps. Orange. Salad beet and maybe. Man, we do this. This is protect. Then we get this one. Get this one. We use a knife. This is good. I'll do it, and then okay. So this is it. So this is it, and then we are going to put the other one kind of here. And do it. Very short. Again, this box. Okay, we're going to put it here. So like this. Oh, geez. Put it here. Yeah. Okay. And then, so we get the marker. We put some prices. This is 20, 20, 20, 15, 15. This is 20, 20. So, and again. Karibu. So, in here you might try to ask, what is there? Timothy, remove that. Doesn't look good. There is something like this. There is this. You see, these are the things that are in here. So I need to. So what am I trying to do here? What am I doing? Here. Action, boy. Megzi, nice. Megzi anga.
Oh,
Yeah, talk time. I'll talk time. Zamtel. Wow. Nice one. Ofa. Bare bomba banko. Ofa. Shishi bana inende ofa kusema get out. What if Sungap? There is English there. Okay. So here, the function that we are going to do 12 kwacha. 12 kwacha. What we are going to do is going to get this. This is boom sparkle. This is for 1 patch. You see, these are the ones, boom sparkle. And I put them here for people to see. And then this box, I think we're going to put it somewhere here. Today we are trying to change things at the shop, and we are trying to move some of things. I think not here. Let me just move this. I put this things here. Yes. Put this here. And then what I'm doing right now. Okay. So I need to do this. And this. And this here. There. This. To do things correctly. Then, so right now we are putting this. This is a boom fabric conditioner, which is how many liters? I think this is 2 liters. Where is it? I can see it. Yes, 2 liters. It's 2 liters. So yeah, we're going to put them here. You can see. And then so this is the fabric. Whew. We are going to put the price there. So this is 70 kwacha. 70 kwacha. Where can I indicate some amount? 70 kwacha.
Batimu.
Ma?
Let's go to the summer party.
Punya, namba ya kurasi.
Ili kurasti?
Iyo kuko.
Batimu aleka na namba ya.
So this one I've forgotten the price. No, not here 20 numbers.
Batimu aleka.
Your number ni area 93 last. There must be something wrong. Now we are doing it. No, your size will show one. Bozi? Jonesy? Sundown,
ka sundown.
Jones.
So ka sundown ngati.
Sundown the money.
Mama chimwe fumule pangapa.
My records. So, my lovely people, this is the work that we had. Like, we had to put all those things there. There is hygienics, household bridge, and there is boom fabric condition. And we had to come here. Again, we had to put some soap here. And my display is looking so beautiful. You can see. Had to put some boom there, and we had to rearrange things there. So this is it. And the other thing is, let me show you that I had to do without you seeing it. These biscuits here. Yes, these biscuits that you're seeing there, Amazon loose biscuit. These ones, some they're inside there. You can see those ones. This is what we had to do today. So these are the orders that the Trade Kings brought in this place. Like they brought for me. You know, when you call them to say, oh, I need this, they will bring for you. And see how my timber is looking. Take a look at it. This is how it is looking. So these are the things. So when somebody asks me to say, Timothy, how would you put food on the table? That's how I put food on the table, by doing the things that you've seen me doing. You see? That's what I do. That's what makes me survive here in Zambia. And I'm so grateful and happy that each and every day when I come here, there is a bit of a business that I have to do. I need to take care of the shop. I need to look at what is happening, and I need to see the orders that are supposed to be made. I need to see which product do I need to buy. I need to see what are the things should I do for me to improve. You know, each and every day opens the eyes. This shop opens my eyes to see everything that is happening in this area, and I'm so grateful that matches. So you can see this is what is happening. This is what is happening. She's running away from the camera. She doesn't want to be seen in a camera. This is what we've been telling you to say. Some people here, they don't like camera. They don't love them. They think that whenever you capture them, you're going to sell them. So they always run from the camera. That's why each and every time you see me capturing myself. But do you know what surprises me? What surprises me is that they fear the cameras, but whenever they go to the bigger shop or the wholesalers, these wholesale shops, there are cameras all over. They are cameras all over, but you just holding your phone like this, they think like, oh, I don't know. So this is how it is, guys. This is how I run my business, trying to do different things here. You saw me doing that. Packing, putting things in order there, checking what is there, checking again what is not there. That reminds me of how I need to solve my daily problems. You see, if I'm not here, then which means we are going to suffer. I'm telling you, this is what feeds my family. This is what feeds me. This is what dresses me up. This is what supports this channel. This sponsors every journey that I do take whenever I'm going somewhere. This holds the future of my son. You see? This thing. Why? Because it pays school fees for him. So that's why each and every day I'm here, and each and every day I don't want any person to play with this. I'm telling you, I don't want anybody to play along this, because I know how it feels like putting money into the business and then growing the business. This is so tough. It's very tough, I'm telling you. It's very tough. Starting something from the scratch and growing it to be where it is right now, it takes your life. It takes also your sacrifice. You need to sacrifice some of the things. You see, you need to sacrifice to do things. And here today, I'm building my own house there. I'm building my own house. The bricklayer is going to put plaster there. You see, and I'm going to show you're going to see. And I hope some of you're going to be motivated to say, oh, wow, this is amazing. I can also do this. Because this channel is for positive mindset people. Understand? This channel is for positive minded people. I don't want people to come here on my channel. If you watch my video, start from the beginning until the end, I'm telling you, there's something that is going to click in your mind. And any video that you're going to watch, it's going to speak to your mind. And each and every time when I do travel, I always tell you to say, let my travel speaks to you. Because each and every place that I go to, find an opportunity there. Find an opportunity. What is you should do there? What you should change there? You see? You find that opportunity, because if you're going to find opportunity there, then which means your life will be better. But if you cannot see opportunities, you think that maybe just for leisure, you just watch my video like, wow, it passes. But I'm so glad that whenever you watch my video, you'll never be the same each and every day. Because my teachings, my things, the things that I do, they always go to your brain, and they always speak to your heart. Excuse me. So this is what I was doing, guys. You can see even the shop is looking now, at least we are moving slow but sure. There are so many people who are surviving through different means. Some of us, we survive through this kind of businesses. Some of the people, they survive through maybe selling rape and some vegetables. And some, they survive being a doctor, being a nurse, and being a teacher. So there are so many things that are happening just to survive. But at the end of the day, each and everyone is helping somebody outside there. When I go into that classroom, and then somebody is teaching me on how to do things, on how to solve a mathematics table, then which means that that person is helping me to be not illiterate. You see? And when I go to the clinic, or I find the nurse there or the doctor, he checks on me and he finds the disease to say, this is, you've got malaria or you've got this type of a disease, then that person is helping me. You see? And when I go to maybe to a company and I find the HR there, he made me get employed to that company, and then that person is helping me to get what? Employment. And when I come here, doing the things that I do, saving my people, talking to them, doing the things that I do always, then I'm helping the community and the people around here. Six kwacha. So what it is that the teacher, they are going to come here to buy some things from here. The doctors, they're going to come here to buy some things here. Different people from different fields, they're going to come and do whatsoever they want here. You see? So at the end of the day, all we want is to survive. Everyone wants to survive at the end of the day. It's not that we are doing this for the sake of doing it. No, we want to survive. And that's the truth. Nobody should lie to you to say, oh no, I'm doing it for fun. Oh, no. Nobody is working under that company, or nobody is working under that service for him, for fun, or for what. No. If it was for fun, he wouldn't be getting paid, or he would have not been paid per month. So we are here to serve one another. We are here to serve one another. You know? Do you see our range? And one thing that I've come to learn is that one thing that I've come to learn in this world is that when you go to school, they teach you something. Do you know what they remove from your mind? Maybe in case you don't know. Let me tell you. When you go to school, the teacher teaches you something. What it's trying to do is to remove illiteracy from you. You see? It's trying to remove illiteracy from you. But what is not removing from you is poverty. Poverty cannot be removed from the head. As long as that person decides to be poor, then that person is going to live poverty. We've seen educated people living well than teachers, than nurses, than those educated people, the so-called educated. You know, sometimes these educated people, they rely too much on their papers. They even fail to go and work, maybe just to dig a hole for somebody, for them to get something. They fail. Why? Because of the paper they look at. Because of those papers they look at each and every day. They will say, Timothy, I've got a degree in this field, and then I go there, I dig a pit latrine for that person. How is that person going to see me? Oh, my dear. So poverty mentality will follow you if you don't think well, whether you are educated, whether you are what. We've seen teachers, like some of the teachers that we know, like they were our own teachers. Some of them, they're still renting. Some of us, we are doing whatsoever that we are doing there. We are having our own lands and our own house. Some of them, they're still here crying to say, "Hey, I wish I would have done this." But they are educated. And I remember there is a teacher that we had a quarrel at school when I was at the college. We had a very big fight with him. And then I met him in Dollar Town Center one day. And then do you know what he said? He said, "Timothy, come here. Come you buy for me some water." And I was like, hell no. In my heart, I was like, this person, the way he used to trouble me at school. And at the end of the day, I had to buy. No? I had to buy. So we help one another here and there. But all these things that we are doing, whether you're working where, you work with whites, you work with blacks, you work with different people, we are just helping one another and we're just trying to survive. And this is how I survive. You see? I think for today, we are out.